Hello guys, welcome back to Factorio. Literally nothing's changed. I just left that running for a few seconds. Just whilst I got a sip of water. So, last time we kind of built this and this little contraption. This is going to change. Honestly, it is dreadful at the moment. It'll change. Up here will change also, which we can actually do now because we have splitters and also underground builds and fast inserters. So first of all, this can be more efficient because after all, efficiency is key. Now as you can see, the coal is currently using one side of the belt, which is okay I suppose, but we need it to be better. So we're going to remove this little bit here and we're going to grab ourselves a splitter. So what the splitter will do, it's funny enough, it'll split it in half. So you see the coal is now on both sides. I'm now going to take one of our transport belts and do it like that, and we can now hold twice as much of each belt, thus improving the throughput, as it's called, on our belt. Now I believe I've unlocked a few other, no not unlocked, there's a few mods running. Very few. I will get the mod list up. It's 3 mods, I think. And just a few quality of life things. One of the biggest ones, I suppose, would be the autofill, which is why I place things and it just works magically. So let's see. So as you can see, we're really pumping out iron now, which is a good thing. Which means we can hopefully get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of these, and let's start figuring out how we're going to pipe this out. Got to queue up another 5 of these. We'll only need the 4, but we'll fire 1 down in copper. That's not a big coal deposit, it's beautiful. Just figuring out whereabouts I want my smelting to handle. Most likely here. Right. I think that's actually enough for us to pile on, but I'll just fire the rest of them up anyway. Because hopefully we can get these here, assembly machines. They're really important to get automation started because they allow the machines to craft things, and they craft it way better than you. Well, eventually. At the moment, I believe the starting only handles 0.5 of your actual, how fast you can make something. So you can make it in like a second, it'll take 2, basically. Nothing overly complicated. In my eyes, anyway. So our mines are getting done up, which is fabulous, I suppose. Fire those in. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get automation relatively quickly, which I cannot wait for. So let's see. This is going to be turned down really fast. Well, it's almost time to tear it down now, actually. I'm just going to get a slit stockpile up because we need it, and in the meantime I'm going to grab some stone, which is down here. This blotches here is oil. 99%, 140. Hallelujah. Right, what are we going to start next? Turrets or walls? Well, I suppose there's no point having walls if you don't have turrets to defend them. So, we're just going to continue on up here, and that'll research a bit. It won't finish, but it's enough. 7, 8, 9, 10. And I will eventually set up a mine to do this for me, but it's just at the moment we don't use a lot of stone, so there's no point producing a lot of stone. So if we created much of a stockpile here, 93. How many belts can that run me? I'm gonna need a lot of coal. Or not coal, belts. The reason we need a lot of belts is because we're gonna have to ship this coal here all the way over to here. In which case, we're also going to be shipping this steel, or not steel, iron plates. No, iron ore, which is being produced like literally right in here. But obviously it's being smelted all the way up into here into a big smelting setup. The reason is, well, it's more efficient basically to do it that way. Now, have we gotten enough to start us off? I believe we do. So goodbye inserters. Oh, whoops. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm gonna grab our mines where they are. I'm gonna rotate it so they're both facing. Oh, yeah. Never. Like that. I'm gonna fire another one there like that, and another one here like that. This is a lot. And believe it or not, this is nowhere near enough for what we're going to be doing. So let me just set this up. So there we are. We won't need it balanced, I don't believe. Small electric pole. Pull that down to there, to there, to there. So now we're producing a lot more iron. But it's no use to us unless we can produce more splitters. More splitters? No, we need more coal. Granted, at the moment we don't really have a lot of issues with it. We're going to take away that work. I believe that's working. It's not. It needs to go there. Sorry. We could have made that work, but it's just it's better this way. Well, I say it's better, but it's average this way. Get rid of that. Let's keep on building these. As you can see, I've run through a lot of those plates or not plates. Those are very quickly. Oh, I can't see for the life of me. So, the moment we're looking at this, which is okay, I guess. Gonna run our last 7 belts up to here. I'm not going to take a left here. I'm going to go up behind here. So move that down. Right. Need more. It's most likely best just to fire that onto one of these here and just electrify it. Just so we're making some amount. Some copper. Damn. Oh, never mind. Still got copper stored. Not an overly amount, but enough to get this here to build that. Just like that. And there we are. That's brought us coal around. At the moment we don't really care too much about how well our coal is being developed. Let's start a smelter. Okay. So, we need a lot of these. And as such, I'm going to build a... can I guess I can't. I'm going to build one right here. That's going to feed into a chest. And then we're going to run our electric pools, which we haven't made yet. guess I'm just gonna mine some stone whilst about it. Oh, whoops. Ah, here. Go away. There we are. Right. This may seem like overkill pulls away, but as you've seen, things don't last a very long time in Factorio. Could this be done more efficiently? Yes. Can it be bothered to? No. It's just easier to make a beeline for it. And you can argue that this is more efficient, but I don't know exactly if it is. As we're just in our stone now? Yes. And I'm just going to click on a pole here, and just to see, yeah, as you can see, we're not running anywhere near full power, which is quite good. So, that's that and that. We can almost like automate a bit of copper. And I'll do that once we're sorted to this out. That allows me to make another 2, which gives me 3. I need to make another 5, I believe. At least to get our smelter setup started. Okay, perfect. Now, let's see. I'm going to build it right about here. Right here. There. And, excuse me if I don't talk for a few seconds, just my brain doesn't like it for some reason. That'll work. Please. That's what I need. That's right. That'll work. It's 4, right? Yep. This will make little to no sense at the very beginning, but you'll slowly see why it's being done. And we don't need the rest of this. We can use this for other stuff. So, inserter time. Just going to show you basically what's going to happen. We're going to have one here, one here. So the ore and the coal are both going to be put on the same belt, which I'll show in a second. It's going to go a log here. This is going to pick it up, put it into here, and then this is going to fire it here and go along. The reason why they're not putting on directly is because although it works brilliantly at the start, eventually you get electric versions of these which take up an extra tile, which then would offset everything and make everything a complete and utter mess. So that's why I'm not doing that quite yet. Oh god. Let's run coal. Oh, got some. Might as well use it. I'm going to start up our coal production, or not our coal, our copper production, because we need a lot of coal here. And let's see, that should be enough to run this for a while. 50, 50. Thank you. So, whoops. And another one right here. As you can see, the iron grind at the moment is immense. And we've slowed down our production considerably. The thing is, this will yeah, these should run all of these, in theory. After all, nothing's ever exact, right? Let's see, can we get more of the inserters? Because I would love to get them started. So let's run these final few. One there. And there we are, that's basically the setup. We're gonna run along one here. Oh, whoops, not there. There, and then there. Here. Oh, still low. Brr. Start making inserters after that. One there. So this is the basic setup of what it's going to look like, and then we just need to fill in the rest here with inserters. Another few done. There is another way to make this, and I might end up using it in the future, but for now we're going to use the more compacted version. This more compacted version just works a bit better, in my opinion. The reason why it works a bit better is it's a lot cleaner. That is a lot cleaner to another version which uses long-handed inserters, which I don't even have yet, so there's no point even figuring out if we could do it. So we're going to start powering these up. There. There. And there. 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 These seem a bit stupid, because there are certain things that don't look like they should be really there, but trust me, it's there for a reason. You just deal with it. We've now got how many set up? Oh, I've got all but 2 set up. And there we are. That's them all powered up. In which case now we can start building our belts to carry this across. So figure this out. Right. Put a splitter there, so they're going both sides. I know it's not center. Deal with it. It's not my problem. And then we're going to fire one in here. And actually, no. Efficiency's sake, let's not. Let's put it there so the iron gets there faster. I don't really think that would make too much of a difference, but it's enough of a difference for me to care. The thing is, once we can get this over here, we can then start moving the coal over, because the coal doesn't need to be moved over exactly straight away. Moving on over. Come on, we can at least get this here set up before the end of this episode. Now, as you can see at the moment, we have a lot of these, but this is the choke point. So in theory, we should have 8 of these, which is why we're building this. So this is the whole point of throughput. Each one of these here can carry a certain amount, so you have to kind of do the calculation to figure out why is it, how do I get this better? What do I need to add? Because you can add as many furnaces if you want, but if you don't have enough mines to support them, and there's no point having them. Obviously we're slowly getting there with this. 3. Oh god, this is taking forever. Could you even sacrifice some stuff to get it there? I'm not very patient today. I'm never patient, but oh, we're so close. I would estimate we need another 10. And each one takes 3 belts, so we need 30. What's the point? might notice this is misaligned. It's there for a reason. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, right? I really don't. But, you know. So close, matter of fact. Bye. Just to get this. Bye. Since you're not currently, these two aren't currently being used, so there's no point having that. This is going to be the coal line. Prepare to see mass production. But I'm gonna have to finish this off here, guys. So hope you guys all enjoyed. Have a good one.